This training video will help you navigate through your email inbox. So once we log in to our Google Apps CrouseSON service, we'll click on the email link on our dashboard. So the computer is going to load up our email inbox now. So as you can see, it's a very familiar interface to all the other email services on the web. All your messages load up here in the middle of the page. Your unread messages or your new messages are always bolded, so you know what's new, and the old messages are grayed out. So to read a particular message, you can either click on the subject of the message and the message would load up, or if you go back to your inbox, you could still click on the sender's name in the email and it will still take you to your message. So essentially you can click on the entire message line here to read that message. So as you can see, you have your sender's name, the subject of the email, and the date it was sent at. So if we go into one of these email messages, you'll notice that you have the name of the person who sent you the message or the email, but none of the other details such as the CC and BCC recipients and the time are displayed. So you can click on the Show Details tab to actually look at those details in that email. So you can hide them back, and now if you go back to our inbox, you'll notice that you have check boxes next to each message. So you can check those messages and then you can perform actions with those emails. So you can archive them into your all mail folder so your inbox stays clean. You can report them as spam, you can delete them, or you can move to a particular folder which are present here on the left, or you can apply a particular label to it, and I'll talk more about folders and labels in another training video. Or you can perform the other actions like add to your task list, or add a star, or favorite the message, and all the other options which are available in your inbox. Now if I go into one of these messages here, you'll notice that you do have the option of replying to a message, forwarding it, printing out the email, and you have various other options right here in the menu. So the default option is always going to be reply, so you can just click on reply and reply back to the message, but ensure that if you're trying to reply to all the recipients, you click on the reply to all option and not just the reply option in the available list. And now once you click on the reply button, you'll notice that you have a little text editor open up here, so you can type in your message here and then basically click on the send button to send the email to the recipient. If you want to add a CC or BCC field, basically carbon copy or blind carbon copy fields, you can click on these buttons here and add the recipients here, and you can attach a file. And this is really similar to all the other email services, so everything should look familiar to you. Now I can just click on the send button, or I can click on the discard button to actually discard the message. So I don't want to send that message. I go back to my inbox, and over here on the left you'll notice that you have various kinds of folders available to you where you can organize your email in. You have your task list, so if you click on tasks, a little pop-up box opens up here which shows you your tasks available, so you can organize your tasks in various categories here, and all your other services are available here on top, right? As I said earlier, the calendar, document site, so which you can get to directly from here. You don't have to always go back to your dashboard to get to them. And finally, there's a little search box here on top which helps you, search through your email, and it's again powered by Google, so it's a really powerful tool to find any kind of email you're looking for in your inbox. Or you can search the web directly from here too, if you're trying to search for something in particular. So that concludes our training session, and look forward to additional training sessions on how to use folders and labels in your email inboxes. Thank you.